we're going to do something a little bit special because it's the holiday season. I have collected all the countries that I have visited so you guys can see what it's like to be over here during the holiday season. Now, some of these are a little bit creepy and you don't want to miss out.
Did you know that if you're celebrating Christmas in Greece, your house could be overrun with goblins? I am back with some more weird, wonderful and spooky Christmas traditions from around the world, and this time we are in Greece. The kalikantzaroi are goblins that live under the earth's crust, and all year round they are sawing away at the tree of life, trying to bring about the demise of all mankind. But luckily for us, at Christmas they get distracted from their apocalyptic endeavours and they pop up to the surface of the earth in order to wreak havoc between Christmas Day and the 6th of January. Interestingly, in spite of their apocalyptic tendencies, they are considered to be more mischievous or trickster entities. Traditionally, they were depicted as being small, dark and hairy with goat legs, but more modern depictions show them as being more human-like, maybe like trolls or goblins. Between Christmas Day and January the 6th, they will come into your house by any means possible. They will come through the keyhole, down the chimney, through a crack in the door, and generally, they will cause havoc. They will make a mess. They will steal sweet things. They will take your items and hide them. But fear not, because there are ways that you can protect yourself from these delightful entities. You can keep a fire lit all night long because they are deathly afraid of light, particularly in the form of fire. Or you could just leave a colander outside your door.
That's creepy.
Because they are, mercifully, stupid. They cannot count past 2, and therefore they will pick up the colander and they will spend all night trying to count the holes in it, but they are never able to get past the number 2. So lucky us.
Who does this?
And when we get to January the 6th, which is the Feast of the Epiphany, when the 3 wise men made it to Jesus, they are banished back down under the earth's crust. And while they've been away, the tree of life has grown back again. It is healed, so they have to start their sowing endeavour all over again. What I particularly liked about this folklore is that there is a great similarity between Icelandic Yule lads and these goblins, in that these goblins, they all have their own names, they have their own specialities. Like one of them, he just likes to take the piss out of priests. That's what he does. That's what he comes on this earth to do. And if you've watched this and you love weird and wonderful folklore, then follow along.
That's creepy. Look how tall he is.
You've probably seen a handful of Krampusnacht celebration videos, and you're probably curious about who Krampus is. We can consider Krampus as Santa Claus's counterpart. Krampus is half demon and half goat. In the United States, we hear about Santa Claus's naughty and nice list. The good children receive presents, and the bad children receive a stocking full of coal. Dating back as early as the 12th century in Germany, tales of Krampus would be told. On the night before December 6th, children would place a boot on their porch. The good children would receive presents, and the bad children would hear whispers. They'd see dark shadows moving throughout their room. They would hear the jangling of Krampus's chains. He would beat them with a stalk of birch branches. In some cases, Krampus would invite himself to a little snack. He would place them in the basket that he carried on his back, and he would carry them down to the underworld with him. The tales of Krampusnacht are a great way to keep the children behaving properly.
Trying Poland's Christmas market's food so you won't have to. Let's go!
Bigos, cabbage and meat. This is so flavorful. It also has mushrooms and carrots and lots of spices. Great when it's cold outside 8/10. Smoked mountain cheese. It's made of salted sheep milk. Love the texture and taste. Polish sausage. I like the slight smoky taste, but way too fatty 6/10. Bread on the side is always a bonus.
This might be the world's weirdest Christmas tradition.
To see this in person is so crazy. I don't know what you're missing.
Krampus gets the bad kids.
So weird. huge culture shock, I'm telling you.
Please save it!
I just popped here to say that it's 10 a.m. This is not chocolate milk, and there's 2 fish in my bathtub. You know, check Christmas.
Yes, check. That's my kind of party.
Hey, do you have any Christmas traditions in Spain? Like, I don't know, our Christmas crackers? Not the crackers, no, but we get a crown with a roscon. Roscon? Yeah, the king's cake. It's like a gigantic donut, and it has like a king's figure inside and a bean. If you find the king's figure, woo, you're king of the day. But if you find the bean when you're eating it, you have to pay for it. Wait, isn't that a bit dangerous? Like a choking hazard? You better watch out. Do you do the elf on the shelf with the kids? Nah, we do the Kaganer though, the pooping shepherd. The what? Yeah, he poops in the Belen in the nativity scene, so you have good luck next year. You are kidding. No, I promise. You can even get celebrities. Mine is messy this year. It's quality. Okay, do you do anything for New Year's Eve? Yes, with 12 grapes, 1 per strike of the clock. Oh my god, again, massive choking hazard. Like this. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's too fast.
Who brings the presents? Santa? Only in some houses. The 3 kings are more popular in Spain, but in Catalonia they do the cagatio. Oh, is it similar to Santa then? It's this cute log that you feed before Christmas, and then children hit it with a stick and it poops presents or sweets.
I don't know about this.
What is wrong with you?
Good morning. Let's talk about more cultural differences.
Oh my gosh, I love Estonia.
Christmas. Biggest difference when it comes to Christmas for me was that in Estonia we celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. That's when you have the big feast. You have people come. Santa comes over and brings presents, and you open presents. Also, on that note, children have to redeem their presents by reading poems, singing songs, and dancing. The kuusepu, or the Yolechka Christmas tree. A little bit of history for you. Estonia is a post-Soviet country. We were found with a Christmas tree during the Soviet Union. This all ties into the whole religion aspect of Christmas. We're not allowed to practice any kind of religion whatsoever. Your religion was communism. Food is also very different. I should do a whole separate video about
the
that.
food is good.
You know how you guys do like elf on the shelf? That's not a thing in Estonia. Every day of December, we actually put a treat into
What's
the
going
kids'
on with the
slipper.
audio?
Also, the whole mistletoe thing. Nope.
Christmas in Latvia is a family tradition. On Christmas Eve, you sit down with your family and then you eat. Because they are family, you also need to visit your parents. So you go to your parents and then you eat. You also need to visit parents of your wife or girlfriend. So you go there and then you eat. You feel sick, you feel constipated, your liver hates you and you hate yourself, but it's Christmas food. And then you eat.
What is the typical Christmas in Lithuania? I've just moved here, and it's my first Christmas away from my country. The typical Christmas is they put out 12 meals on the table. About 12 of them are inedible if you're under the age of 25. If you're over 25, don't worry. It's not going to be a problem for you. It's that Zoomer energy that makes the meals a little bit not to your liking. You'd rather have a Burger King burger. All the families there, unless your family hates you, in which case they're not there. But usually there's a table, 12 meals, and all of your extended family. And a lot of judging. It's that time of the year when your grandparents see you for the first time and they're like, wow, you're still a loser.
Get down.
Are you looking for a white Christmas? Well, you've come to the right place.
Helsinki.
Welcome to the capital of Finland, Helsinki. The Christmas markets are currently in full swing in the town square. There is a huge Christmas tree right in the middle of the market with the surrounding buildings all lit up. It really is magical. Each store is dressed very festive and the snow everywhere just adds to the winter magic. There are all kinds of goodies here like souvenirs, snacks and drinks to try, and yes guys, mulled wine aka glöggi is on tap. There's plenty of seating where you can sit back and relax under the festoon lights, and of course no Christmas market would be complete without a token merry-go-round for the kids. The Helsinki Cathedral as a backdrop looks beautiful as it overlooks the entire Christmas markets, and since there is so much snowfall, what used to be stairs now acts as the best slide. If you're looking for a good feed, then walking distance away is the old market hall, which has been going since 1889. This undercover market offers rows of stands and stalls all selling cheese, fish, vegetables, fruit and cakes, but we were here for one thing only: Helsinki's famous salmon soup. So many people told us to try this. It was served with 2 chunks of crusty bread and oh my gosh, it was so good. Save this video if you're planning to visit Helsinki and stay tuned for more Christmas market content across Europe.
Дали ви се допаѓа сега новогодишното украсување и декорирање на плоштадот во Скопје? Вчера бевме да видиме каква е атмосферата. Гледам дека почнаа да го украсуваат плоштадот, ја видовме и елката како изгледа. Го посетивме и руфтопот на градскиот трговски центар. Веројатно ќе има повеќе декорации во наредниот период, не знам, но ќе има и part 2 од ова видео.
You see, guys, we're doing it all wrong. Stop staying in your own country and go visit for the holidays. If you like this video, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.